Chicago.com now with an update on breaking news tonight. We have an hours-long standoff at the Dirksen Federal Building in the Loop, not far from our studios, around 11 o'clock this morning. Take a look here. A man with a knife entered the courthouse there, and that prompted a lockdown and a response by armed federal agents, including FBI agents and SWAT teams. Our very own Eric Hong is live there now. He's got new information on this developing story tonight, Eric.
Ravi, this standoff ending a short time ago. Over the last hour or so, we had been watching that man as he had been pressing signs against the glass of the lobby. One said, "Call lawyer." The other one said, "Help." That perhaps the literal sign that this standoff was going to end soon. And then a little before 8 p.m., we've got video to show you of what occurred. We were watching as that man went to the ground and was quickly surrounded by federal agents who handcuffed him. We saw the feds wheel in a stretcher, and a few minutes later, he was brought out. For the past 9 hours, we have been watching as that man, dressed in a blue shirt and khakis, wearing a tan backpack, paced the lobby in front of security, all the while holding a knife to his neck. The standoff began around 11 a.m. after witnesses say the man stormed the lobby of the Dirksen Federal Building, waving that knife and flailing his hands. There was a massive law enforcement response with heavily armed federal agents, and the building went on lockdown. Police, people sheltering in place for hours until around mid-afternoon when they were all able to be evacuated. We saw at least 2 FBI negotiators speaking to that man in the lobby. At several points, we saw him on the phone, even smoking a cigarette. This whole time, it's been unclear what his demands are and why he came here. But again, this standoff ending a little before 8 o'clock, seemingly in peaceful fashion. We saw that man being wheeled from the building, and he appeared to be okay. We're live at the Dirksen Federal Building. Eric Hong, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Eric, we have just a moment or two. We did see some video of that situation where the suspect was able to come out. Did you get a sense of what the street scene was like there? Because it has been blocked off all day there. There have been traffic problems, people having to go around. It has been something right in the center of the loop.
Yeah, I mean, traffic has been gridlocked throughout this area for the last several hours. Blocks around the Dirksen Federal Building have been closed since really late morning when this all began around 11 a.m. At one point, he had been, as you saw in the video, holding a tan backpack. It was unclear at that point what was in that backpack. We're told that prompted a bomb squad response to this scene. And so you can imagine much of this area has been cordoned off for the last several hours. We're only about a block away or half a block away from the entrance of the Dirksen Federal Courthouse. We could see him, as you can see from that video from our camera, we could see that man's actions within the lobby for the last several hours. But for the most part, it's been a lockdown area for much of the day. Now starting perhaps to open up now that that man has been placed in an ambulance and has been taken away.
All right, Eric Hong with a very tense situation all day. It appears to have come to at least a peaceful end. Now we'll have to get more information. Eric will be working on this story over the next few hours, but we will have a full report on this and actually all kinds of other breaking news stories on this Tuesday on Eyewitness News at 10 o'clock on ABC 7. I'm Ravi Baichwal. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in just a couple